Hello, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great day, great morning or afternoon, whatever. Today we're going to be doing a step-by-step drawing of rainbow fish. So, yeah, let's get started. And here's what you're going to need. You're gonna obviously going to need a pencil. You're going to need crayons or something to color with. You can use markers. And I am going to be drawing with a permanent marker so you can see it, okay? So just pretend like the Sharpie um is my pencil. All right, but you're using a pencil, so just in case you make any mistakes, you can erase. But hopefully you won't have to do too much, okay? All right, so the way that we're going to start this out is we're going to do kind of like an eye shape. So we're going to do a line like this and a line like that. All right. And that's going to be kind of like our eye shape. It's going to be the body for our fish. Okay. All right. So our next step is the eye. We're going to go, I'm going to see if I can do this upside down so y'all can see it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do the eye, which you're going to place it right about here. You're going to do another circle right here and then leave a little spot for a highlight. Okay. So fill in your, you can fill it in with your black if you want to go ahead and do that. But fill that in, but also leave a spot for the white so it can look like a highlight for your eye. All right, and then we're gonna do the lips. All right, so I started out with that shape. All right, so you have kind of like, what would this be? Like a rain droplet. All right, and then we're gonna do another rain droplet just like that. And don't forget your eyebrow. So cute. All right, so now our next step is we are going to do the line to where we start our scales, okay? So we're going to do a line about right here, and this is going to let us know where our fin should go, okay? So our top fin is going to go like that, okay? Now, whenever we do the fin, we're also going to do the lines like that are inside the fin, okay? Now we're going to go to the bottom. This one's going to be a little bit smaller, just like that, okay? So you remember the first project that you guys did, how it dealt with organic and geometric shapes? Well, we have a lot of organic shapes going on with the fin, this, and now the tail, okay? So our tail is going to go out like that, then out like that. But then this line in the middle is going to be kind of like an organic line, all right? Just like that. It kind of curves in. Yes, it's curvy, but it curves in and it comes back out, okay? Now we're going to do lines on here as well. There we go. And you see how these lines are going this way, but once I get past the middle, my lines go out that way now. All right. Now let's start to work on the scales, okay? So this is going to be, we're definitely not overlapping on this, but we're going on top of each of these lines, okay? So we're going to do these scale lines. Now, the way we start out is we just do basically like a C, all right? Or a backward C, whichever way your fish is facing, okay? So I'm going to do a whole row of C's, but then whenever I get to the next line, you're going to start in the middle, okay? So use each scale to help you out with where the next set of scales is going to be, all right? So we're going to go middle, 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 and then edge. All right, now let's try it again. Middle, 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 and we're going to do that all the way to the end. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. I love drawing rainbow fish. So cute. All right, so we are almost done. Now, once you get closer to the edge, you're going to go ahead and start just cutting some of these lines off. All right, don't keep going with it because then it's not going to look right. All right, so let's add a little line right there. Let's do one right here. There we go. Okay, so now we have our rainbow fish. Okay, so he's done. All right, rainbow fish is done. But now we have to make it look like he's in the sea. Okay, so one of the ways that we do that to show that basically anything is in water is to add bubbles around it. Okay, especially since he has air coming out. He's a fish, so he's breathing. So we're gonna do bubbles going along the top, just like that, all the way to the top of your paper. And make them different sizes. That way it doesn't look, you know, all the same. All right. So we got our bubbles. Now we're going to do our seaweed. Okay. Now it's up to you if you guys want to add in like a little bottom. I think we should. Let's do a little bottom so you can color in your sand. Okay. So we got that. Now, starting at the line for your sand, we're going to do our seaweed. The easiest way to do this is to make a line. Make sure you go behind your fish, and we're going to do another line right beside it, just like that. And it's going to come to a point. Okay, y'all see that point? All right, so basically it's like a really long curvy triangle. Okay, so let's make a few more of these. Doot, 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 doot. Let's do a little one. I want to do a little baby seed. There we go. A few more little ones. A few more little ones. There we go. Now, what color is water? There's many types of water colors, but whenever we look at the ocean, which is where rainbow fish is, um, the water is blue. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our blue to color in the ocean. Okay, so there's our blue. And one cool thing that I really wanted to show you guys for this lesson is whenever you mix the colors. So I'm going to get a few of my blues. I'm going to even add some purple, some dark blues, this blue right here. All right, so I'm going to take my cerulean blue and mix it with my other blues. That way it has a variety going on. All right. And whenever we color, we don't color like this, guys, okay? Because you want to take time and patience with your art. You just drew this beautiful, awesome fish. Now, how sad would it be to color it really sloppy and just lose all of that hard work that you just did? Okay, so let's try our best to color inside our lines and to also press a little bit hard with the crayon, not to the point that we break it, but to the point that you can actually see it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna mix in some of my dark blue. All right, and then I'm gonna even mix in some purple to make that blue really pop out. All right, now what color is seaweed? If you said green, you are correct. All right, so we're gonna choose, and it doesn't matter which color green you choose, but we're gonna add in some color for our seaweed. But just like what I'm doing with the ocean water, I'm not just gonna use a same green for everything. All right. See how that really makes it pop out whenever you use two different color versus one color. All right, so now I'm gonna put some more blue right here. And then I'm going to use my cerulean again. All right. So I'm gonna work on the background for a little bit. So I'm gonna pause this, but whenever you guys get back, well, as soon as I come back, the background will be done. Okay, and then also the sand will be done. But then we're gonna go over how we're gonna color rainbow fish. Okay. All right. So give me 1 second, guys. Figure out how to pause this. All right.